Hello and welcome! This is Mousegunner, and we're back with some more Battle Brothers. So we're at Gemenstein, and I did notice that Gemenstein also has an armor, so let's go ahead and take a look at their wares. So I was looking for a mail shirt at the previous town, Hohenau, that had a armorer, but it looks like we also have a basic mail shirt that I could get instead, which looks like it sells for a little bit less, although the upmark of prices might be a little bit higher here. We also have the leather lamellar armor, which is in abundance here, and would be an upgrade for a lot of my men. Out of curiosity, taking a look at Alric, who's the only one that has a mail shirt, minus 10, which is the same as the lamellar armor, but if we were to buy a basic mail shirt, that goes up to minus 12. What's the difference? 115? 110. So a difference of 5 and we get 2 extra fatigue. That's not really a good deal in my opinion. We also have some armor that's kind of outside my price range. I mean, I could afford this, but that's most of the gold I have. Wow, minus 18. Minus 30. Minus 40. Gets quite expensive in fatigue. We also have upgraded helmets here, but I'm not sure that's the route I want to go just yet. I think definitely upgrading the shirt is the better call right now, because at the moment, we have more armor in our head than we do in our body for a lot of our men, so definitely I think getting the mail shirt is going to be important. But we can improve our relationship with this town. We're at open now, and we have a couple contracts on offer in this location. Now hopefully they are not contracts that take me anywhere, that are, you know, far away locations. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at them. Again, I wish you had an indicator of what they were before you took them, because I'd like to take one. If there's a local job, I'd like to take that one first, and then if there's a caravan job, I'd like to take that one second. But for now, let's just take the look at the first one. Okay, the Trade Master's reading one of many scrolls. He angrily tosses into a pile of others. The people of Gemenstein are rightfully furious. Do you know a brigand, possibly in league with other vagabonds, managed to steal my demonic statuette from us? The artifact is of immeasurable value to me. Okay, so we've gotten a job like this. So, brigands came, stole an object. What's it worth to you? Worth that much. Well, that's not very much, but we need to be paid more. He says no. Okay, well, I'll accept the offer. It's a one skull job, so, and he's not paying me much, so I'm assuming there's not very many men involved. So I'm going to accept the offer, and we'll accept the contract. Okay, so let's leave. And we've got these very obvious tracks that go off this way. Let's start following them. And my men are good to go for a fight. And we could use the experience for some of my less experienced men. Okay, they're going off into the mountains. I'm not excited about that. Okay, there they are. Now, I expect them to run from us. I do not want to fight them in the marshes, but that might be better than fighting them in the mountains. I also don't want to fight them at night. See if we can close with them before it gets too dark here. Brigands, just as your employer has thought. They look scared, presumably understanding that, okay, we've seen this kind of description before. So, some brigand raiders. These are actually tougher men. Hopefully there's not that many of them. I didn't actually count the numbers. Alright, well, we're on the wrong side of the height advantage here. So, I think we back off into the open country here. Now, if I backpedal that far, I should still be able to get a shot off. Hopefully they're not able to close with me and engage, because that would suck. Okay, so I'm going to move that far, and we'll move the rest of the band that far too. And maybe spend a couple turns backpedaling. Okay, there's a man. All right, he's a little bit far away. The terrain is probably going to slow them down, so I don't think I have too much to worry about. These men don't seem like they're that well equipped or that well armored, so I'm not sure I really have to worry. Interesting. We just need to get him away from this mountain face for sure. Now, I'm not moving that far because you have to remember I've got a man with a lame leg, so it's possible. I don't think they have any ranged weapons. I'm just going to make that assumption. They have 6 men. I see 5 of them, so it's possible they have an archer somewhere or somebody that has a javelin. But for now, I'm going to save my... fatigue and not put up a shield wall this turn. Okay. And this at least gets us away from the height advantage that they would have. That's the big issue here. See, this is the man that I was worried about. If we had gone even one more space, he would have been able to cover that ground, but not much more than that, and that would have been a full move for him, so... Alright, I don't think I have a shot. No, I don't. So, we're just going to end the turn. Yeah, see, these guys all have close combat weapons. It's possible one of them has a javelin. And if that's the case, letting them have the high ground here could be a problem because they can throw. Javelins can get 4, so... I might want to keep backpedaling. I'm not sure. But we're just going to end out our turn here. Alright, do we have a shot now? We do. Whether or not we take it, I'm not sure. I think we hold off, but I'm still going to continue to backpedal. I think that's the right move. And we'll see if they continue to follow me. If they don't, then this was the wrong move, but... Yeah, they're continuing to follow me. They might stop here, but at that point, they're not going to be in range of me to... I'm not sure why I'm having these guys wait. Yeah, I get the feeling that they're going to wait at that point. Which again, I'll let them because... Now, if I backpedal 2, it's unlikely they'll be able to get to me. So, 2... Well, actually, 3, 4, 5... I'm sorry. 3, 5, 7, 9. They could, but they wouldn't be able to attack. So, again, no reason to put up a shield wall. Unless, of course, they did have a javelin, and then they would get a cheap attack on me. But we're just going to hope that they don't have javelins. Alright. So again, I don't know for sure what they're going to do here. They might just sit up on the high ground. But if they do that, then I'm just going to pick them apart with my ranged weapons. Because they don't have any ranged weapons. So they can sit up on that hill and just eat the damage. And we'll take our time with this combat. Okay. So we have ourselves in a position that's further away. I can only do one shot this turn. And... Okay, we hit the wrong guy, but we still hit. Okay, they're coming off the hill, so that gives me even more of an advantage. Okay, so... We're at 43% to hit. Do we go with 2 chances at 43%, or do we do an aim shot here? You know what? I want to see if they close, because if they close, then we get an even better chance to shoot. So I'm just going to wait. Wait. Okay, they're just stopping off of contact. Okay, this guy is going to be the target of my archer, I think, at this point. Okay, we'll wait still. Alright, so they're here. Now we need to dissuade them from coming and fighting me with the spear walls. Okay, shield wall up. And we'll wait. Shield wall up. And we'll wait. Okay, they got their shields in, but they're behind their own men. Spear wall up. Prevent them from engaging. Shield wall up. And wait. And then shield wall up and wait. Our last man, shield wall, spear wall. And now our shots. So let's focus our attack on this man. Focus our attack on this man. Okay. We're not. Okay, so I can't wait again here, so I'm just going to end turn. So they're not engaging. They have enough action points to do so. Ah, there they go. Okay. So we're just going to end through our turn. Okay, well, you're going to give me an obvious target here. Down you go. Down goes your morale. And end turn. Might as well wait until somebody else engages. Wait until somebody else engages. Wait. Okay, well, again, we're gonna focus on this man. Focus on this man. Okay, so let's trap with that shield. And maybe I should have switched to hatchets with these men. I mean, we always still can. It just means they won't attack this turn. I mean, 51% isn't that bad of a chance to hit. Let's go for it. Okay, so they broke the... They broke the spear wall. Okay, this man, I'm for sure going to change out the hatchet. Because his chance to hit isn't that great. But we're going to shield all up so that we're good to go. Alright, so we more or less formed our line. So I'm going to move up. But then shield wall. Okay, so... Nothing against poking a man. And then shield walling up. You're gonna move forward and shield wall. Okay, so we have our line. We only have one legal attack. Ooh, good hit. I kind of suspected that that guy would come in. And he's now gonna find himself getting chopped to death. Good hit. I'm not gonna unleash the dog, not yet. This would be a silly fight to waste the dog on. Alright, we tried. Alright, let's try and finish this man off. Down he goes. Affects their morale. Good stuff. I think we should wait for the shield splits to get their chance to do their thing. So we'll wait. Again, I'll wait. Again, I'll wait. This man... I'm going to try and go for the man behind. Okay, well that works. Just can't hit that guy, huh? Okay, so that's dangerous what just happened there. Okay, you know what? Let's switch over to our hatchet. Let's try and chop these guys' shields apart, but we'll shield wall up just to be on the safe side. Down goes his shield. And we might as well chop him in the face. Or miss. Either way. Okay, and shield wall up. Let's poke. Good hit. Shield wall up, though, to be on the safe side. Let's split. Down goes his shield. And again, we're fatigue problems, so let's hit him. Okay. Hit. And shield wall. Hit. And we don't have a shield wall, so we'll just hit him again. Okay. Obvious target here. Good hit. Oh, miss. I'm tempted to unleash the dogs, but not yet. Down he goes. There, this guy's fleeing, so we're in a good position there. Okay. I think we'd be patient. We've got the shield chops available, possibly. I mean, fatigue is a real factor here, and it's possible we won't be able to do the shield chops, so... I could just poke the man, and we went for it anyway. Okay. We got lucky there. That could have hit. Then we wait here, because we're going to probably move up with other men. I could try and go for the finishing blow. There we go. Off with his head. I'm not going to unleash the dog yet. Okay, good hit. Now I've got a little bit more clear target. Ow. Alright, let's split that shield. Shield wall up for defense. Move you up. And he's going to be fleeing, so let's just chop him. Oh, down he goes. Wow, that must have been a crit because he went down in a heat. Alright, let's end the turn. Alright, this guy's just going to take a recover. Same thing here. We could engage this man, but I don't think we would have... We wouldn't have enough to put up a shield wall, so let's recover. I don't want this guy to go down, but you know what? Let's just go forward. Might as well engage this man a little bit. Okay. This is kind of risky what I'm doing, because they don't have the ability to put up a shield wall, but maybe we can make something happen here. Before this guy takes too much of advantage of us. I'm going to move here, because next turn I can move there and chop at this guy. Alright, well, I don't want to put myself in a position where he can chop me, so... Instead, I'll put myself in a position where we can do something next turn. Okay, so we talked about moving forward and chopping. I think we're still going to do that. Yeah, that was a good call. Move forward. And chop. Down he goes. Alright, well, that went very well. We did take one injury, 2 injuries, but none of them were serious. And as far as loot goes, we don't get any gold, but we do get some armor, much needed armor. So we're going to go ahead and, of course, loot and leave. Okay, the battle done. We find it. Good stuff. Okay, so let's take a look at our men. So first things first, armor. We have new armor. Well, we have a couple men that have the brawny trait. And I think we give Hartman the half-man the 1 set of mail, as he is one of our better men. And he has an important role on the flank, so I think it's good to have him be equipped with good armor. And then we also have this lamellar armor, which is an upgrade over the padded leather, so let's go ahead and do that. So now we have 2 sets of padded leather, and it looks like we have an obvious choice for those 2 sets of padded leather. So one's going to go here. One's going to go there. Okay, now that we've done that, our men are a lot better armored than they've been in the past. I am going to equip my men in the back with these gambesons. So 1 man. Who's our other top man here? Well, this guy's going to be higher level as is. And then you, my friend, are going to upgrade to the rugged surcoat. I think that might be as high up as you get as far as armor. Okay, so definite... Oh, actually, no. That's not going to be what happens. You are going to get the rugged surcoat. There we go. Okay, so we've got our men up armored, and now we have to select the level ups. So let's start here. I would like you to have a little bit of melee skill. And we'll give you some resolve. I'm tempted to give you the defense because you rolled well with it. And you could be a potential frontliner, although we're giving you perks that doesn't really matter for that. Let's give you initiative. Okay, what do we got perks-wise? I believe this is where we can go with... Actually, I don't know. I don't know how many men we've gotten here. Oh, Backstabber. That's the obvious one. Gotcha. Okay. Now we've got another... We've got 2 frontliners upgrading here. So... let's start with your level up. So you just leveled up from level 1. I'm going to grab both of the defense stats. And then I'm going to bump up your stamina. Because you rolled quite well there. Although I'm tempted to bump up your resolve because you have terrible resolve. Jeez. You know what? We're going to do that. Alright, you know what? I'm going to cancel this roll. Let's try this again. So we're going to do melee defense for sure. Let's do both resolve and fatigue, because those are both important. Okay, and then you need your perk. Your perk's going to be, I think, fast adaptation. That's what we've been doing for all of our men. Just, you know, misses turn into better chances to hit later. Oh, no, actually recover. That's the, for sure, skill that we take. Okay, then you are going to level up. And you're going to take both defensive stats. You rolled well on attack, though. You also rolled well. You rolled well here, too. Geez, this is a good roll in general. I'm very tempted to take the fatigue, but I'm going to end up taking the attack because I think it's rare that you get a good roll there, and it helps for sure getting the attacks. And then after that, I think for the most part, I usually ignore this track and we take the fast adaptation. Future attacks become more likely to succeed. So there we go. And we should be good to go with our level ups and everything. And as a matter of fact, I think this is a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. We get another successful contract here completed. It's not a high paying one, but it's one that gives us experience, giving our men level ups. We no longer have any level 1 men, so we're a little bit better off there. And we get better armor. That is the real benefit here, is the better armor, because how many fights have we had with brigands and oftentimes we don't get good armor, and this time we did. So that is the real reward. In any case, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. This is Mouse Gunner signing out.